What's up, Sag? Welcome to BMHP. So, there's a blockage in your energy. Something you're overthinking, overanalyzing. And I don't feel like you're thinking the way you should be thinking. I feel like you need to step out of the situation and look at it from a different point of view. Sometimes it's hard when it's your situation to see it from a different point of view, but maybe try looking at it from a person's point of view. If this is a situation with a person, if this is something that's going on in your life, it's like you need to look at this from a different vantage point to see what you like. Wow. To get the checkmate. I don't know why chess came in, but yeah, in order for you to checkmate someone, I guess it keeps coming to a person. So in order for you to be able to protect your king, protect your queen, and like get the checkmate or however it goes, it's like you need to look at it from a different vantage point. That's what I'm getting. Either way, let's see the message that Beloved has for you. Beloved, what's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Ooh. It's a yes. So if you've been asking Beloved a question, or you've been wanting an answer to something, Beloved is saying it's a yes. But let's go ahead and jump into the energy and see what it's a yes to, because this person is removing the chains, the barriers that held her back, and removing the mask from herself. So something is being removed and something is getting ready to set you free. And that's why I'm like, it's the thinking, Sagittarius. Something about rethinking from a different vantage point, seeing it from a different viewpoint, going into a higher level of consciousness. Beloved, what is this message you have for Sag? Wow, I just kind of drifted off for a second, Sag. Like, well, I don't know what that was about, Sagittarius, but wow. Well, let's see what's up. Beloved, what's going on with Sagittarius, please? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting a while for. Huh. Six of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. The Queen of Cups. If she ain't got a different vantage point, I don't know who do. I don't know, she's somewhere up on a mountain or something. Temperance. The World. Oh man, the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Checkmate. And this is how someone's gonna feel when you checkmate. Like, oh man, damn. Yeah. Who's getting ready to get their karma? I feel like whoever you were connected to had this beautiful connection with. It could be a person of the opposite sex, or it could be a friend, family member, something like that. But whoever you were connected to, you're gonna checkmate, and yeah, it's gonna be the end of the game. But either way, Sagittarius, I get that you're very intuitive, like one of the most intuitive people probably in your circle, right? Beloved keeps saying that you need to see a situation from a different vantage point, right? Like you have, it's like It's like when beloved tell us that we have everything we need in the house. Like if you are ever looking for something, you have everything you need in the house, and you'll be surprised what you find in the house that you could utilize to get something done. It's like you have everything you need in the house. You just gotta look for that perfect thing for it. I feel like everything you need to solve this situation, solve this problem, you have the answer to. It's like all within you. It's all within the packaging that beloved gave you. And when I say packaging, I mean your body, your spirit, your mind, your soul. Like everything like works for you, for your journey, for your divine path, right? You know, sometimes I sit and I analyze things, you know, like why beloved gave us certain type of you know, looks or bodies or certain ways of speaking or walking or talking. You know, for our design life path, we have everything we need, because sometimes I'm in places and I don't feel like I belong in those places. But for some reason, my feet wander into those damn doors or in those paths or whatever. And it's like, you know, I just don't feel like I belong in this room. And beloved's like, I've given you everything you need. I designed you specifically for your journey in every place, in every room that you're going to enter. You are divinely designed perfectly. And I'm like, okay. So, you know, as we in society, we're all trying to redesign our looks, the way we carry ourselves. And true enough, spiritually, we are always a work in progress. But some of us try to alter ourselves so much to fit in when we're meant to stand out. And Sagittarius, you're meant to stand out because you and your purpose is so divine. Now, yes, you've been contemplating a situation for a while. And when I say a while, it could be 7 years, 7 days, 7 months, 7 weeks, whatever. But it wasn't like it happened yesterday. This is something that you have continued to think about, and it has continued to put thorns in your side, along your path, along your journey. Like you would be so much further in what you do if you didn't have these thorns following you wherever you go. Whatever this thing is, beloved wants to set you free. Beloved wants you to see this thing from a different vantage point. This is why the Fool is here. This so-called Fool instantly turns into the Queen of Cups when she sees it from a different vantage point. For some reason, it takes for you to get out of how you're seeing it currently, right? Like, let's say you're seeing it in a negative light, right? You're seeing it just one way. You know, if something was done to you, oh, this was wrong, this was wrong, this was wrong. Beloved is asking that you step back and see it from the other person's point of view, right? Because with this Temperance card, like, instead of being like this ball, play the position of these ones and see it from a different point of view. If you get on the other side of the team, you'll be able to see it from a different point of view, and then you'll have the advantage. Okay? I feel like that's why beloved keeps saying it like from a different vantage point, because beloved wants to give you the advantage over this situation. Because see, this situation is getting ready to resurface with this Knight of Wands energy. It's getting ready to resurface. Beloved is saying it's coming around one more time. And I need for you to see this situation from a different vantage point so you can have the advantage. Whatever the reasons why she has this wand and just 8 wands just straight across her, it's like I don't need to really protect myself, you know, all around, because God has my back. What I need to protect is what's in front of me, my future. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she has 1-1 because she's ready to take action. Beloved is saying, now is the time for you to really see this thing in a perspective that you haven't looked at it before. Because it's not that your perspective is tainted or anything like that, but you are not seeing this thing from all sides. And once you see it from all sides, you can see where your advantage is. I don't know why it's coming out like that, Sag, but yeah. Whatever this thing is, beloved wants to give you the advantage, but you do have to be like, you do need to step back and see it from a different vantage point. Okay? Like, especially since you're, for some reason, beloved keeps saying you are very intuitive. It's like, the way I'm getting it is, beloved already told you this. Like, you're wondering, and beloved's like, yeah, that's what I said. It's like that type of energy, Sag. Like, you already know that you need to do this to get the advantage over the situation, okay? But let's see here. What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else? I don't even like that card, like, seriously. Okay, is that how they came out? Let me make sure. This is so messed up, but I guess this is the way I gotta say it, because I really don't want to say it like that. But I'm getting it like that, so I'm gonna say it like that, Sag. Someone's coming to screw you over again. And I'm actually getting it, and forget my derogatory language, but somebody's coming to fuck you over again. Right? I don't know if this is a spiritual warfare that you're involved in or what's going on here. But this person think they got the advantage. Right? But beloved is saying, I blessed you. You're anointed. Like, you're anointed with gifts and talents from above. I anointed you for a time such as this. So this person is coming back, right? And I don't know in what way they're coming back exactly, but it's almost like, I don't know if they're trying to set you up for something, or trying, if this is spiritual warfare, they are trying to take you, like, take your intuition, or how can I say this the way I'm getting it? If this is spiritual warfare, then this person is after your spiritual gifts. And that's what they're trying to take away from you. Those fruits and stuff on the ground, those are not that person's fruit. Those are her fruit. But he has something in his hand that he's trying to distract her with as he walks away with her fruit. Beloved is saying, you have the advantage because you sat and seen it from a different vantage point. Now, you see how this person is totally protected 360 or 180, right? But these people aren't. These people have actually, he had a covering, at least when he came to her, right? They have no covering because you have the vantage point. Beloved, keep talking about this vantage point, Sagittarius, trying to give you the advantage over a situation, and you need to do the work. Beloved is saying you are very intuitive. I've already told you this. You need to go ahead and do the work that I'm requesting, not asking. Requesting that you do in order to gain this advantage point. Because when this night come around, this night is coming around to steal your energy. Okay? Coming around to steal your spiritual gifts. Ooh. Spiritual warfare is something else. So a person is coming around to steal your gifts. How about that? Like if you knew, you know, let's say you got this sexy, they fine, Sag, like you fine, you know, they fine, they make you flick your hair back in, ooh, you know, when they come around, they smell good, look good, you feel all the tingles go through your body, and you just like, damn, that's mine. But what if you knew that this fine ass person, because they ain't gonna come ugly, they ain't gonna come broke, they gonna come exactly the way that you like them, right? They're gonna be super fine, super sexy, whatever you like. You might like ugly guys, but that's besides the point. However this person shows up in your life is gonna be your perfect type, because this is the trick of the spiritual realm. Okay, if darkness knows that you like a certain type, we know we can't send Sagittarius this, because we've watched, because they don't know. They can only watch. Beloved knows all things, but Sagittarius likes this type. So we're going to send Sagittarius their perfect type. But we're after Sagittarius spirit, so we have to send someone that's to Sagittarius liking, that will be able to get Sagittarius exactly where we want Sagittarius in order to steal their spiritual gifts, so they're not able to fulfill their divine path as an empath or a person of light. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whoever this Knight of Wands is, they gonna seem perfect, but they have an assignment, and that assignment is to take your spiritual gifts. Whew. Beloved, what's the message for Sagittarius as we close out this reading, please? Ooh, no wonder I talked about it earlier. Tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them, and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. I think when we started this reading, I said something about your thinking was causing some type of issue, right? And we're ending it with thinking, which says, Sagittarius, your battle is a battle of the mind, and they're not coming to play with you at all. If you want to keep your spiritual gifts, don't be tempted, okay? Go in and change this negative thinking into positive thinking and see it from a different perspective, so you get that vantage point over this person. This person might be a knight, and you might be sitting like the queen of cups and on the mountain, but don't get it twisted. This knight has a lot of power and passion, enough to grab your heart, grab your spirit, grab your mind. Just whew. Remember, it's a knight, so it didn't come to stay long. So whatever it does, it has to do it quickly, because it's not meant to stay, right? But it's coming in with a lot of strength of darkness behind it. So you really gotta play your cards right. Go ahead, do the work, prepare for spiritual warfare, so you can go ahead and fulfill your destiny, beloved. Okay, Sag. But either way, I thank you so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and so. Take care.